life is just so big. Every time I pick the phone up, something happens. Something happens every time. I'm frustrated by the word coaching because it says everything and says nothing all at the same time. It's easy to hang what I do on the hook called coaching. Simon Tyler is a coach. That doesn't tell you anything. I stopped myself explaining because it sounds too simplistic in a world that seems hungry for a non-simplistic answer. I create an extremely high trust space. That's cheesy, isn't it? I hate that. Creates change. I can't say change. I reflect back. I'm not going to use that expression because that's another coach website expression. Sometimes I would ask somebody, as part of their homework from the coach conversation, to find half an hour, book half an hour, take yourself away somewhere. Now, don't. I just help people build. Oh no, I'm not going to even say that next piece. It's horrible. Help people build great lives. I can see the TV advert now. Simon Tyler helps you build a great life. It's not true. That's not true at all. I cannot articulate what I do. There you go. I've said it. I have an idea. I'm not able at the moment to articulate what it is that I do and why the results happen, why people have the experience they do when we're in dialogue. And I'm happy for that to be the case. I would imagine they probably have the same difficulty describing me as I do having describing me. So maybe that's just how it's ever going to be. Intangible, indescribable, but quite interesting. It works. And yet here I am now. I coach loads of people who are having great experiences in their own lives as a result or helped by, supported by the conversations they have with me. And yet the people that have chosen to work with me are in the same place as me, which is they probably couldn't articulate what it is. And yet that wasn't important. I say what I think is appropriate in that moment. Not necessarily what they want to hear, but just what's there. Sometimes it's uncomfortable, sometimes provocative. Sometimes it's bringing people's attention to something that they know but they've ignored. When you get them talking about what they deem to be or is truthfully important for them, and it changes. And if I get people there and then am able somehow to get them to hear themselves or see themselves when they're talking in that different way or being in that different way, that's when it all changes. That's when they have that alive moment or that alive 5 minutes or 10 minutes and they realise who they are. I'm a great coach. Ask all people. Just ring them all up. That's the way to do it. Stop filming me ringing them all up. Life is just so big. It's so great. There's so much going on all the time. If only people noticed. Every time I have a conversation, people begin to notice more things.